Yo, what is up, ballers? What's up? How y'all doing? I know it's been a while since I've been making like actual like basketball related videos, but I just wanted to make this one because I just want to tell you guys that I've been waiting for Kuroko Street Rivals and Doug City Dynasty for a long time, and I wish it would already hit NA, please. Like, I'm getting tired of like these current games that we have. Although Slam Dunk Mobile would have been great, the NA servers is bad, and I don't feel like playing EU with high ping. It's just not worth it, and I could just do better things. Like, I run another channel anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I'm just here today to talk about this because I am kind of still waiting for these games to come out. The ones I just said, Kuroko Street Rivals and Dunk City Dynasty. When they drop, I will start making videos. NBA Infinite, I've kind of thrown them out there, like some videos out there for that, but I don't really care for the game too much. I think it has too many issues with its core gameplay. That's the problem with it right now. I wish like they would just make the game more smooth in terms of like just how the game is played. Like the luck factor on it is kind of silly, especially the rebounding is like it's so dumb, dude. Like dude, it's luck dependent. It's literally not even like real rebounding, like say like Freestyle 1 or Freestyle 2, where you actually have to have skill to rebound. Like you have to actually box out. Now I will say low ping can factor in a lot of those things, but for the most part, if you box out and like correctly, they won't be able to get the rebound anyway. So position is important, especially in FS1. Slam Dunk Mobile also has a very kind of not super luck dependent. Like you still have to be in the right position to get the rebound. But yes, there are times where someone can still get the rebound on you, even if they're not in position. But it's fine. It's not a huge issue, especially if you know that if you're in a circle, there's a high chance you're getting the board no matter what, or at least a very high chance. While as NBA Infinite, it's completely random. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Just to kind of get that out the way, the NBA Infinite situation. I hope they do clear that up. And, of course, blocking is also a problem in that game. I wish blocking was timing-based. Like, games like, I would say FS1 did it the best, from what I'm seeing, where timing was, like key in blocking. There was times where you could block, and you would have a good block, but, you know, it would still miss. And that's due to you having low strength or something. Low power is what they call it. Or even low block set. Like, you could still miss blocks. I will say that still exists, but it was a lot easier, and it felt like you were rewarded for blocking on time, versus these current games where they have like this block success rate that's like ridiculous. Like, it just makes no sense. And yeah, that's my other problem with NBA Infinite. And then another issue, point guards. Yes, dribbling is an issue as well. I don't know what made them think of getting rid of ankle breakers. Not necessarily getting rid of them, but making them a lot, like nerfing them really heavily. Where point guards, that's like their main thing is to ankle break and, of course, pass the ball around and, you know, control the tempo of the ball, like the game with their handling and being able to, you know, traverse through the whole court with their movement and speed. So it's just... It sucks that they got rid of that because it does make the game a little bit more dominant towards like, you know, like small forwards, power forwards, and all that. You know, like Tatum, for example, or even LeBron. I noticed when I played against the LeBron, I was playing Paul George, and he just kept pushing me out of the way with like a simple tactic, like where he can just run into me and just push me, like because he's stronger. That's cool and all, but why get rid of a point guard's ability or even a shooting guard's ability to ankle break really well if your opponent is not moving? Now, I will say some point guards or some characters do have better ankle break capabilities. Don't get me wrong, but it is still nerfed, and it can be pretty annoying to ankle break people. I noticed that from Sora's perspective, where he said that he was having trouble, like, you know, breaking someone's ankles, even though he was like, you know, tricking them into going the other way, for example, or whatever, and they would still not get cooked. It's weird. But anyway, moving on. Sorry for that big NBA Infinite tangent. I just wanted to get that out of the way, because I wanted to talk about that for a while. Like, that's the main issues about that game that could make the game better ultimately. I like how they did the manual defense though. I will say as a positive, they did make defense manual now. You can change it to manual. There's auto defense as well, but manual defense just feels much better, and I'm glad it's in the game now. Because when it was like closed beta, they didn't have that, so that's a big plus. That's a W right there. That's awesome. Oh yeah, alley oops is kind of busted, especially with Giannis. I will say they need to fix that as well. That shouldn't be a thing. Alley oops, you should be able to block that, like especially if you know the timing for it. That should be blocked every time. But for some reason, I think like strength is accounted for it. Like if they have high strength, it's hard to block them. I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird thing to do. But I guess if it's a dunk, I guess it makes sense. So it is what it is. I think it's fine, but there's got to be a way to like prevent them from being able to dunk, just like how you can prevent them from dunking in the first place, like by just being in front of them. I wish you could like do the same for alley oops. I'm not sure if you can because I didn't see alley oop enough, but I did hear about people complaining that alley oop was kind of busted with certain characters. Whatever the case, Giannis, for example. So that's it for that take. But yeah, anyway, back to my question: why I'm waiting for these games? Because they're just going to be really good when they come out. I think Kuroko Street Rivals is going to be really nice. A lot of people in North America specifically, they like Kuroko versus like Slam Dunk. They don't really care about Slam Dunk like that because I guess they didn't grow with it, which makes sense. And then, but North America knows about Kuroko. So I think Kuroko will strive just a little bit. People, again, still complaining that the characters are like chibi style, which is such a silly thing to think of, man. Just play the game, bro. The gameplay is excellent. Slam Dunk Mobile has excellent gameplay. NA doesn't like it because it looks like chibi, which is hilarious. Why do you make the game out to be trash because you don't like how it looks? That's crazy. Just play the game. It's great. If NA was playing Slam Dunk Mobile, I would be streaming and making videos on that like all day. The game is fire. Now, I will admit the game can seem pay to win, just like I said before in my other videos about Slam Dunk. Yes, it seems pay to win, but it is not pay to win. Dude, just play the game. It's like, look at NBA Infinite. People are playing, like, NA's playing NBA Infinite, right? And it's literally the same as Slam Dunk Mobile in terms of, like, getting characters and shit. Like, you can get them for free, but it takes a freaking year to build them, for example. Like, it's hilarious that they go and say that the game is pay to win, but they're playing a game that's got a similar in the same aspect where it's free, but it takes a while to get it, but you could pay to get it faster. It's literally the same thing. It's the same type of business. So I don't see, like, hopefully that's not the reason they're not playing. Hopefully that pay to win, little fake pay to win thing, hopefully that's not the reason. But anyway, it's just silly. Yeah. But yeah, Kuroko Street Rivals, hopefully the game strives in NA. I'm sure it'll strive everywhere else. Like, the other regions. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, tons of players will play that. Dunk City Dynasty, same thing. The game looks great. I actually heard about people playing it, the Philippines version, from North America. North American players are playing that, and they have like 100 ping. So they're doing great, I think. And they love it. They love the game. They say it still lags a bit, but overall, I mean, they like playing it. So I can't wait till that drops, because that game was really nice when I played it for the first time. Even with the high lag, I still enjoyed my time playing it. It just looks great. It looks awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to point those out, and that's why I'm waiting, man. Like, there's so many games that are just not good right now. Like, I'm still playing NBA Infinite. Don't get me wrong. I'm still playing it offline. I'm like, off recording. Still enjoying it. Maybe I'll make more videos like where I just talk about stuff like I'm talking about now and just have gameplay on the screen. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And I think for this video, I'm doing some Freestyle 2 gameplay on the screen. But yeah. Yeah, I just wish these games, like... Oh, yeah. FS2 is dead, dude. In North America, it's dead. It's dead as fuck. There's still a couple rooms, but overall, it's pretty dead. So, yeah. 3-on-3 is striving, though. 3-on-3 Freestyle is pretty good. People still love that game. Like I don't get me wrong. I like 3-on-3 freestyle is good. It's just I don't want to play without like my day ones. You know, like Marcus and them. I would never play without them. It's just much more fun with friends. Playing solo is very boring, and you always get like these crazy randoms that they just don't like. They get on your nerves. There's no reason to play that game solo at all. And I don't have my friends wanted to play that game, so they're playing NBA Infinite, so that's why I'm playing that. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for this video. 10 minutes is enough to really explain my stance on these basketball games and why I don't want to play them. Basketrio sucks. Freaking, what else sucks, man? Freaking Streetball Allstars freaking sucks. Streetball 2 on fire freaking got shut down in North America for good reasons. Freaking good reasons. Good riddance. The game is freaking garbo, doo-doo butter. Garbage doo-doo butter, bro. It is bad. Pay to win extreme. Pay to win. Terrible normal characters. Terrible. Freaking good lord, man. What else is terrible? Like, what else am I missing here? What other only games did I miss? I'm trying to remember. Holy crap. There's okay, Streetball All-Stars. Basketrio, I talked about that. I said it's garbage. It is, in my opinion, it's garbage. Another pay-to-win game. I think that's really it. If I miss something, whatever, dude. Who cares? Anyway, guys, enjoy whatever basketball games you want. I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait for those games. Peace out.